That's interesting. I've been trying to go live for the last 11 minutes. It is now 10 minutes past midnight, as you can see. Well, you can't actually see the time on the bottom right, but that is the time, so take from that what you want, but it's true. So yeah, I'm going to play some Lego Worlds in a second. I just have to clean my blender first, you know, just a regular day. Nothing unusual going on here. So yeah, give me a second. Howdy, Texavar. I'm just cleaning my blender. I did actually, I tried to start streaming at 11:59, but it didn't work. I thought it had worked, but for some reason it didn't. I think it's probably because I took the GPU out of the computer that I'm streaming on, and it tried to stream encoding on the GPU, which obviously it can't do when it doesn't have the same GPU in. Oh, here we go. Hey! It works, kind of. I think it's working. So yeah, I just have my my blender here. I'm just cleaning it. Is that a Pence sharpener? No, it's not. It's a blender. Alright, I think we're done. I was blending this lovely thing. Literally just cleaning it. But it doesn't actually look very clean. It's got... How has the water gone frothy? I'm just doing a in real life stream. In case you were wondering. You probably weren't. Oh crap, nearly dropped that. Alright. Can I see how your room looks? No, it's kind of a mess. What am I doing with this? I don't know. And it's kind of small. I mean, I guess you can. Okay, no you can't. I can't pull this any further out. Or maybe I can. Alright, yeah, as you can see, it's just a mess. Over there on the chair, there's my GTX 1080 Ti, which has none of the casing and cooler and stuff on, because it's all over there by the window. And there's some packaging stuff. Ow, crap. What a nightmare. Right. Here we go. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you it. There it is. The 1080 Ti. Obviously it doesn't have the cooler on. I had to clean it because it was really dirty when I got it. It came all the way from Russia. And it was kind of like, it was like this brown dirt that was, I don't know, it was kind of dust, but it kind of looked like tobacco or something as well. I think it was like a mixture. Nice mix of dust and tobacco. And then on my windowsill over here, there's all the GPU cooler parts drying, because I cleaned them all. with water. Apart from, obviously, the actual chipboard thing. Because you don't want to clean that with water because you'll break it. And yeah, so let's go into Lego Worlds then, I guess. Oh yeah, we can't forget the hat. The Slav hat. What do you think about this, like the Lego border on the video? I don't really like it, to be honest. It's kind of too wide. I don't know, what do you think? Also, it always says that I have 0 viewers. Which isn't helpful. So I have to go into the actual stream. Unless, oh, apparently it's true. I don't need the volume on the monitor, because that's what we got headphones for.
In a Lego world, anything is possible. And here you are, just starting out on a creative adventure.
Controller. Oh, here it is.
Infinite possibility.
Oh,
and one
it's tangled with the headphone wire.
Become a master builder.
Perfect.
See how these magicians of the brick use.
We have a nice picture of one of the red London buses up there. That was not my choice, it was just here when I moved in. I don't mind, it's not true. Maybe, wait, what's broken? Oh, the stream viewer thing. Maybe. I also have the window open, so if you hear any, like, sirens, then, well, that's why. It's because the window's open. There's always sirens in Coventry. I mean, just earlier, when I was out buying my blender, I was talking on the phone to my dad, and then all of a sudden, this kid just comes running out between 2 buildings, like, right in front of me. And then some other guy is like chasing after him. At first I thought it was 2 kids just like, you know, they've just got off school or something and they're running home and messing about or something. And then I realised the guy behind was actually like an adult, and he was dressed like all in black, like wearing shop security guard clothing. And it turned out the kid had been shoplifting, so the kid was like running along. And then he like went round a corner, it's like this flower bed thing that's kind of higher up. You can like sit on the edge. I don't really know how to explain it, but the kid like turned a corner to go around that, and he like slipped and went flat out. It was absolutely hilarious. And then the guy, I think he was like Eastern European. I mean, he looked it. Not because he was wearing one of his hats, but I don't know, you can just kind of tell when people are Eastern European. And yeah, pretty much he possibly gave the kid a beating, I'm not sure, I couldn't see over the flowers. But I heard a couple of screams from the kid, so maybe he did get beaten. But anyway, needless to say though, the guy got his stuff back, so I mean, that's good, I guess. And then the kid was like limping away, which I mean, you know, it serves him right. Really? At what time? At what time what? Well, if I type in the chat here, it's not this channel, it's my original channel. I don't know why it logs me in as this on the chat, but then I'm actually streaming on my actual channel. I don't know. So, what do you think about the Lego border on the video? It's a bit naff. Should I get rid of it? Maybe I will. Message retracted. Who's Matty? Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. No idea who that is. Why is this taking so long? Which world did we load up? I think we accidentally loaded up the big one, did we? Guys, so I need someone to go back in the stream. I guess I'll do my... Oh, it's loading up now. What happened? Why is it going so slow all of a sudden? Oh, can I hear some music? Yeah, that was... Oh, it's because we're not... It's because we just loaded up the big world, that's why. We're not meant to be here. That was the massive island that I'm making for something. But I'm not currently working on that. Because it's going to take an awful long time. There's also the USS Enterprise that I was building here. Many years ago. Okay, it was probably only about 2 years ago, but still. I need like a drinking shield potion noise for when I drink. I need a soundboard, that's what we need. Oh yeah, we can't go back to Rocket, can we? Let's go to save and exit world. And we'll go to the actual world that we're going to use. Perhaps I should move the chat over. Alright, there's the chat box. If you put it over on the left hand side, is that better? I think that's better. Load. Yeah, so we want to load up this world right here. So yeah, I got my GTX 1080 Ti today, all the way from Russia. And I mean, it was in pretty good condition. The video output like bracket thing that goes on the back of the GPU, that was kind of bent, so I had to bend it with pliers. Thankfully I brought some pliers with me. I don't know why, but it turned out that I did need them, so it's a good job I did get them. And yeah, I pretty much took it apart and cleaned it all, because it was gross. Alright, let's have a guess what we're building here. If you were in the live stream yesterday, you probably already know. But if you don't know, well, just have a guess anyway. It's really it doesn't look like what it's going to be. There are 16 player lobbies in Fortnite? What? Now. Interesting. So yeah, we're building the San Diego Jurassic Park. I'll find a picture and put it on the screen for you. You can play with 16 of your friends in a Fortnite match. What, as in you all play against each other? That'll be pretty cool, I guess. San Diego. What's it called? Jurassic. Here we go. So I'll quickly save a picture of that, and then I'll put it on the screen, I guess. If it's a decent picture. Wow, all these pictures are terrible. Lots of people have made it in Minecraft, it seems like. Alright, this is the only decent one I can find. Save picture as, save it to desktop. Save. And add a image. Okay. And how does one do that? You have to have 4 people in your team. Oh. Interesting. Alright, shut up. Stop making those noises. Be right back after wash the dishes. Okay. Super Nerf battles and reviews. First like. Why, thank you. Alright, I have no idea if you can see this on the stream. Oh yeah, you can. There it is. That's what we're trying to build. Eventually. The San Diego Jurassic Park. I've finished moving it around the screen now, so obviously this isn't going to be red when it's done. As you may be able to tell by the picture, there's like the inside ring, which is the island that the Brachiosaurus and stuff is on, and that's going to be, well, I'm going to make a slightly smaller circle. That's going to go around here, and this is where the island's going to be in the center. And then all this area here is all going to be water. And then this is the wall going up to the stands, the audience stands. And then this is the outside wall. So the stand will pretty much, the audience stand will go from here all the way to here. But obviously it's going to be sloped up. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty big island. And then also, as you can see on the picture, this Jurassic Park, it continues past the arena, like it's not just the arena. So what we're going to do is make this island that we're on here even bigger. But for now, I think this will probably be okay. Like, we could just build the stadium first. But what I will do is build a bit of land all the way around the stadium. Just if we want to build anything around the stadium, there's a bit of land to build it on. If anyone has any cool ideas of stuff I should build, then please go ahead and let me know in the comments. Because, well, I mentioned in the last video that this island is going to be about twice the size and like still be a circle. So that's going to be a circle with a radius of like 1,000 studs. So that's a hell of a lot. This is insane. This circle is actually so big. This circle here is, what is it? I think this is 600 studs in diameter. In fact, no, it's not even diameter, it's radius. The radius of this is 600 studs. The diameter is 1,200. I just realised I messed up. Because we should be using the flatten tool. Because 1, it's much bigger. And 2, it actually builds the land underneath. Which is what we want. So, it looks like we're starting again. Great. That's just what I wanted. Yeah, when this thing like comes together, it'll look good. At the moment, it doesn't really look like anything. It's just a big bit of land. It's just a big ground island. That's it. That's because we haven't actually built anything on it yet, apart from a few kind of foundation walls to get the measurements right, or close enough at least. Because I mean, we're not making it to scale, we are just making our own version of it, but it's going to be as close to the real thing as we can get it, I think. You know, without actually doing the scaling and measurements properly, because I'm not doing that, because it's not that important. Alright, is anybody, if anyone's in the chat, let me know. If there's nobody there, then I'm gonna go and make I'm gonna go and make a circle on Lego Digital Design. Just go and do my chores once again. Because we've got to build the foundations for this island. And Lego Digital Design is the best way to do it. Because on this game you can't save big builds, big objects. Nope, alright, there's nobody there. I guess we'll go and do it then. mean, as you can see, it's like already massive. This whole thing. Oh, we got some nice music. Oh my god, this thing is so big. It's taking forever. How far around are we? Like half. Can't believe we're only halfway around. Like a flame, hello there, how are you doing? I am currently doing, I have no idea what, I'm building some land around this big circle so that we can start building the stadium, the Jurassic Park stadium from the San Diego Park, which is still on the screen on the left hand side. So that's what we're trying to build, or something along the lines of that. Doesn't have to be exactly like that because I haven't really been building it to scale, looking at the picture, like I haven't been taking measurements and things to see the scale. I just kind of saw it and was like, that looks cool, let's build something like that. So, yeah, you can see at the back of the stadium on the picture, up there, wherever it is, there's like a kind of rocky mountain thing. It's like an artificial, I don't know what it is to be honest. Basically, I don't think I'll have that. I'll have the stadium going all the way around, and then I will have like pretty much the whole stadium will be caged. So it'll be like a bird's cage to keep in the pterodons. We'll probably maybe put some like other large eagles in as well. I don't know. But first, we gotta do this. Tech Bazaar back. Alright. Yeah, we haven't really done much yet since you left. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go on Lego Digital Design to build one more circle for the stadium. It'll be alright. Lego Digital Design is fun. Kind of. Pretty boring. Not gonna lie. Alright, how's everyone's day been? What's everyone been up to? I like how we like exit that biome and enter this swamp biome, and the music changes. Very cool. You're gonna play Fortnite in 20 minutes. Okay, very interesting. I guess I might play it with you. Possibly. If I do, I'll probably start another stream and stream Fortnite instead. Oh. Not a bad idea. What does everyone think about that? Lego Worlds or Fortnite? Which one? Problem with Fortnite is it's over streamed. Everybody's streaming Fortnite or GTA or Apex or Sims 4, and then I come along and stream Lego Worlds, but nobody actually watches, at least on Twitch. Nobody goes on Twitch to watch Lego Worlds videos, so I don't know, it's just not really that great streaming on there, playing Lego Worlds. Okay, Fort. Wait, I'll invite 3 of my friends and you'll invite... I don't have any friends on Fortnite, okay? At least not on my PC account. I do on PS4, but not on PC. Just because I'd never played on on PC until we played the other week. That was the first time I'd played Fortnite on PC. If you're building to scale, I know a feat to stud converter online. I don't think so. It'll be too difficult. Like, I mean, the picture's pretty vague. It's just kind of an artistic drawing. It's not even a picture. It's not even a photo, I mean. It's just a drawing. So, I don't think we need to do it to scale. Thankfully. But when I build the Titanic to scale, I'm gonna need the feet to stud converter thing then. But I'd preferably be meters, not feet, because I don't work in feet. Alright, there we go. All the way around. Great. Wasn't that brilliant? Oh wait, yeah, there's this bit that I messed up. We should probably do this. Shouldn't take long. Bye, Coles. Have a great time. I will do. Have fun playing Fortnite. Maybe I could stream Fortnite tomorrow if you want to play tomorrow. It does meters too. Ah, very cool. Yeah, when I build the Titanic to scale, well, to minifig scale, you can actually get, you can buy the Titanic blueprints online. So I'm probably going to do that, and then I'll use the converter thing, the feet to stud converter. Alright, how are we doing? I think we're nearly there. Right, nice. So we've made the circle bigger. And it's just going to carry on getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I'm not going to do that right now because we're going to start building the stadium. Axel Blade, hello there. What the heck? This thing's gone weird. It looks... Okay, I was going to say it looks green, but then I realised it's just the light shining through the lid. It made the contents look green, but it's not. So that's good. It's all good. There ain't nothing green in this drink. Wait, why have I just taken the lid off? It's got a thingy lid that you can drink out the top of. I also did a video on this game. Ah, very cool. What did you do in the video? It's a pretty good game. It is indeed. For building, at least. I'd say the campaign, like story, I mean there isn't a story, is there really? The quests are pretty terrible. But the exploring and building is pretty fun. Right, yeah, so we need to go and make a circle that is 150 or 160 studs in radius. So this circle here, I believe that is 200 in radius. This one here is, wait, what's this one? This one's 200, this one's 180. So we need to make one about 160 to 150, so it's about here. I messed around on the game. I made a character with yellow legs, so it looks like he's in his underpants. What the heck? I didn't even know there was yellow legs. I can't even speak. I tried that once. Where's the yellow legs? There's only these ones. That's all I have anyway. Oh, there's these actually. But these aren't really yellow, they're like orange. Could have the fairy ones. I guess that could be a bit weird. I don't think there's yellow body. I don't think there's a yellow body. Oh wait, there's this one. Got cool tattoos. Need a different headpiece. Alright, there we go. But I plan to build. Any ideas? I don't know. I'm struggling to come up with ideas myself, to be honest. I'm currently building, well, the thing that's on the screen just above where I am, right up there, which is the San Diego Jurassic Park from, I think it's Jurassic Park 2 or possibly 3. I used the Fisherman. It's still yellow looking and looks funny. Which other ones are there? Okay, yeah, we're not a woman. Oh, is there any gladiator bodies? That would be good. This is my favourite character. Be right back. Okay. Oh, here he is. Alright, it didn't even change. That's weird. Hold on a second. Oh dear, that's the... Alright, there we go, there's a troublemaker. There's the disco dude. And... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there, the gladiator. This is my favourite character. Do you have any tips on discovering stuff underwater? I just keep dying with normal character. What kind of stuff are you trying to discover underwater? Are we talking about characters, animals, or like objects? Because if it's objects you're talking about, there's a very easy method to unlock all of them. Like every single one in the game. You could unlock all of them in about half an hour. I actually have a video on my channel where I show you a tutorial on how to unlock all the objects. But it only works for objects, it doesn't work for characters. Ow, that just hit me in the eye. Yummy. Characters, objects and chests. Yeah. So, as I said, it only works for objects. I could quickly show you how to if you want. Just let me know in the comments if you'd like me to show you how to unlock all the objects very quickly. I mean, when I say really quickly, it's much quicker than discovering them all yourself. But it still probably takes about half an hour to an hour, depending on how fast you do it. But that's what I did, because I couldn't be bothered to discover them all by exploring, because it takes forever. Also, I subbed. Oh, thank you. I really love this game. That's why I started making videos on it. It's nice that you still play it. Makes me happy. And yes, show me. Alright then, I will do. What the heck? We were just moving without moving our legs. That was some black magic crap right there. Alright, so what you want to do is... Well, I'm just going to quickly spam the save and continue to make sure it actually saves. And then go to... Say, which one is it? Save and exit world. So pretty much what you want to do is go to a sandbox game. So I think how many I don't know how many gold bricks you need to unlock sandbox mode. It could be no, I don't want to open that. Damn it, okay. Let's wait for this massive beta world to load up. And then I'll have to exit it again. But yeah, the first step is to load into a sandbox world. This is going to be a pain, I can tell. Sometimes it takes like a minute to load, sometimes it takes like 5 minutes. And I didn't even mean to click on it either. It's just right in the center of the galaxy map. And I accidentally clicked X. Where does the wire for the webcam, where does that go? Obviously it plugs into the computer, but I'm trying to figure out where it's actually, where the wire's actually going. I don't know whether it's going through the table or behind it. Alright, doesn't matter. I have a new file where I started the Lego series and a normal file with around 80 gold bricks over 500 discoveries. Should I play and record on the normal one? I don't know. It depends what you want to record, I guess. I guess the benefit of using a game save where you've unlocked more stuff is you have more things to build with. But then again, you have sandbox mode, so you can build stuff anyway. Also, you on Twitch? Yes, I am. I think the link is in the description. At least it should be. Pretty sure I put it there. Wait, what does this mean at the bottom? We've got a red exclamation mark. That says 6 next to it. Click to read your unread... Why have I got 6 unread notifications? Skipped frames detected? Oh, that's no good. Stream says it's on 60 FPS. I don't know what the problem is. Any multiplayer games you play? No. Not currently, really. I've been playing Apex a bit. I used to play Fortnite quite a bit, and I used to play GTA quite a bit. But, I mean, at the moment, like... I mean, I do want to start playing multiplayer games again. But I don't really have anyone to play with. No, like, nobody I used to play with, like, plays games anymore. They all have jobs, and they work and stuff. Do boring things. Like watch football in the pub. Alright, here we are. In the world that we don't want to be in. This is my beta world. It's massive, by the way. It's bigger than how it looks on this map as well. This is a man-made island that I made myself. I haven't finished it yet. But I was going to build a very large Jurassic Park on here. Which I might still do. Oh, yeah, I mean, I have Apex on PlayStation as well. Yeah, it is pretty big. It doesn't all load up. But eventually I'm going to build a Jurassic Park on here. But, I mean, I literally have to build the whole island from scratch, so it's going to take a while. And it's not really on, you know, the top of my priority right now. So, yeah, let's get out of this and open a sandbox game. But yeah, I used to play Fortnite and Apex on PlayStation, and then recently I've started playing them on PC a bit, but not that much. I'd like to play more, but as I said, it's better when you have someone to play with. Alright, actually, what we could do is... I mean, I could either show you from scratch. Let's try and do that. Because I already have them all unlocked on mine, so... You need... What? Is that sandbox mode? Or is that... I think that is, isn't it? You need 100 gold bricks to unlock sandbox mode? Is that right? That is crazy. Alright, I guess we're not going to do it on this. Hang on, what have we got here? Do we have new builds? No, I was fooled. We don't have new builds. Of course we don't. No what? Alright, let's open another save. So we're going to go for this one. Obviously, this one, we have most of the discoveries unlocked already. We have 1,537. This one we only have 493, so I'll open this game save. I need 100 gold bricks. Wait, how many do I only have 10 on here, do I? That's ridiculous. I didn't even realise you needed 100 gold bricks to unlock that. But apparently you do, so... I guess I can't even show you on that, on this game save. Alright, I guess I will just show you on the main game save, which I already have them all unlocked on, but... so basically, what you want to do, once you've unlocked sandbox mode, you want to go to a sandbox world. I don't know if I have any. Let's have a look. No? Alright, we'll make one then. Create a custom world. Wait, how did... I can't even remember. How do you... Oh, there it is. Sandbox mode. What just happened? What's going on? Something weird just happened. Why do I have 2 of these worlds now? I have too many worlds, clearly. I'll be right back, promise. Okay, well I'm gonna show you how to unlock all the objects. So you better be. Otherwise you'll miss it. And you'll have to spend many, many hours discovering them all by yourself. Zugeblied. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to launch. What is going on? My game is broke. Houston, we've had a problem. Big issue. Let's Control-Alt-Delete this bish, and we're going to quit the game. Then we're going to reload it, and then we're going to hope that it works better next time. Alright, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Right, this camera, where does it go? There you go. Have a nice view of my hand whilst I move the camera. Hope you're enjoying this view.
In a Lego world, anything is possible. And here you are, just starting out on a creative adventure. Infinite worlds ahead. Infinite possibility. And
There we
one
go.
goal,
That's
to
my
become
PC.
a
I started playing
master
Minecraft for the first time. Interesting. I haven't played
See how
Minecraft
these
in
magicians
years.
of the brick
I
use
used to
their
play it,
creative
and I used to
tools,
play it mostly on iPad, the
summoning
Pocket
creatures.
Edition. But then I also played it at my friend's house on his laptops. He had 2 laptops for some reason. I don't know why. What kid has 2 laptops?
Welcome to Lego Worlds.
Alright, here we go. Here's the tutorial. Sorry if I'm quieter, but I've moved away from the mic. There is my foot. Not that you wanted to see that, but I thought I'd show you it anyway. Alright, so what we want is a sandbox world. Achievements cannot be unlocked in sandbox mode. Okay, I can deal with that. And then we're going to create a custom world. And let's make it super flat, just because it doesn't really matter. And this should be a sandbox world. We will find out in just a moment if it is. And then I'll show you how to do it. going to be hard to show you because I've already unlocked them all. But this is what you would do. This is how I unlocked all of the objects in my game. So in sandbox mode, you already have everything available already. You may be aware of that. So once you've unlocked sandbox mode, you just open up a sandbox mode world and place just one of all of these. So I'll probably just do a few because obviously I've already done it. So let's start from here. I'll just do the Christmas stuff as a demo, and you can do everything else yourself because it's exactly the same. So you're just going to place one of every single item or object. Go back down this way. Yeah, so that's all the Christmas stuff. Obviously, if you're going to do everything, there's going to be a lot more stuff. I did not play Minecraft when it first came out because I thought Lego would make a better game. I was wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean you were wrong? You think Minecraft's better than Lego Worlds? Traitor! I mean, technically it is. It's far more popular. Alright, so here we go. Select everything. You can't just select the objects like this. There has to be some ground, some land in it. So we'll just put it a few blocks under the ground. And then what you want to do is click save. Now you want to save this as, well, it doesn't matter what you save it as. Just save it as something that you'll remember. So you can easily find it. So we'll call it, I don't know. Let's call it Lego Flame. There we go. Typing with one hand. So we have a build called Lego Flame, which has these objects on. And now, when you go into a normal world, that isn't a sandbox world, so just a campaign world. So we're gonna save and exit world. If you've followed so far, let me know in the comments, in the chat, whatever you want to call it. Then we're going to load up the same save, because obviously that save has the build that we just saved. And you're just going to open a normal world. It doesn't matter which one, just pick any. So we'll go back to the one that we were on. But I can build cooler stuff in Lego Worlds. I did once build an Eiffel Tower in Minecraft on my iPad. I'd say that was a good 7 years ago. Alright, here we go. We're in the world. In our normal gameplay world. Where you have to unlock everything. And what you want to do is... Wait, you are following this, aren't you? Axel Blade. I hope so. Wait, what did we save as? Lego Flame. So go down to the L section in your build list. And there it is, Lego Flame. Right, so you'll place these down. And you'll notice that you won't be able to unlock them straight away. Obviously I can because they're already unlocked on mine. But for you, they'll show up, they'll be highlighted red. And you won't be able to unlock them. Because you haven't unlocked them. So what you have to do next is get the copy tool. For all the items that you can't unlock. And you literally just want to copy it and just paste it somewhere else. And then the copied items, you'll be able to unlock them. There's a video tutorial on my channel if you want to like go and check that out later when you're trying to do it. Oh, we haven't unlocked this one apparently. Alright, that's interesting. So if we go over here, can we not unlock this? Alright, there we go. This is an example. On the original build, I can't unlock this because I haven't unlocked it yet in the game. So all you have to do is copy this build and paste it just anywhere, and then you'll be able to unlock the copied version. Do you follow that? Very easy and pretty quick to do. It's definitely a lot better than, you know, trying to unlock everything yourself, like by discovering it, because it would just take forever. So I guess what we could do is actually, I think there's possibly a couple of objects that I haven't unlocked yet, so we could go and test it on those. Great game. Wish they updated with more stuff. Wheels, minifigures, new bios, working rules. Yeah, it would be great. They just seem to have abandoned it though. I'll give us mod support, exactly. If we could make mods, this game would literally, it would be better than Minecraft, I think. Alright, so if we go down to the bottom, you'll be able to see the stuff that you haven't unlocked yet, I think. Alright, so here's all the things that I haven't unlocked. I don't know what they are. There's some bat things here. In fact, what I'll do is take a picture of that, and then when I go through the list, I'll know roughly which ones they are. Because there's a bed. That one next to us is a bed. And then there's a few other things. So if I take a picture of that, then I'll be able to recognize them by the shape in sandbox mode. Or at least that's the plan. Oops, I just stepped on the wire. I'm going to get rid of this frame. No, that's the wrong thing. The border on the webcam, I don't like it. Oops. Some money fell out of my pocket. All that cashola. Alright, so here we go again. I'm going to quickly show you, I'm going to quickly run through it one more time. Because I'm going to unlock the rest of the stuff I haven't unlocked. So what we're going to do, once again, is save and exit world. And open up the sandbox world again. Load game, slot 2. Thanks for the tutorial. So far sounds fairly easy. You're one of my favourite streamers. Literally no other streamer dedicated time to me or any fan like you were doing. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what other streamers you watch, but that's what it's about at the end of the day. Like the people watching. Like you can't stream without the people that are watching, because, well, I mean you can, but it's kind of pointless. So when there's people watching, you know, I like to be helpful and interactive. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do again is go to the sandbox world. And I'm going to unlock all the things that I haven't unlocked yet. There isn't many, there was like 13 items in total, I think. Alright, so let's open up the objects and find the things that we don't have. Oh, this thing. This is one of them. That was the first one on the list. Then the next one was... I don't know. Was it this? I think it's this. And then there's a bed. I'm guessing it's this one right here. And then there is... pretty much all the Monster DLC stuff, I think. So we're in sandbox mode currently. That's why we have everything unlocked. Wait, which one's next? Oh, this thing here, the monster washing machine. Then we also have... is it this thing? I don't think it is that. It looks more like... I don't know. All I have is the black outlines of the items. This is kind of tricky. It looks like it's one of these, but I don't know which colour it is, so I'm just going to do all of them. So, as I said, I only have the black outline of the shape of the item with a white question mark inside it. So it's not that helpful. Oh, this thing here. The Banshee's Tears. We need to unlock that one. And we also need to unlock this. And this. That. And there's one more thing. Oh, it's this thing. The Vampire Coffin. Alright, these are all the things that I still need to unlock. Hopefully that's big enough. Hopefully it's not too much stuff to fit in. Oh. Alright, good, it all fits in. So then just go down. And remember I said you have to select a little bit of a land as well, because otherwise you can't just... if we try and just select these things here, it doesn't work. It says no bricks selected. So that's why you've got to select a few bricks as well. So we'll click that. And we'll just save this as, I don't know, Lego Flame 2. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you've probably kind of got a grip on what it is you have to do here. Pretty straightforward. So these are the last objects that I need to unlock, and then I've unlocked all of them. That's pretty cool. So yeah, go back to a regular world that isn't sandbox mode. So I'm going to go to, which one was on? This one? I think it was that one. So traveling to this world will change the game to adventure mode. That's what we want. We want to be in adventure mode. Still have that picture on the screen. It doesn't really need to be there. I guess I'll leave it there for now. So we'll follow the same steps as... what the heck? Oh, it just hasn't loaded in. I'm just going to go over to where we were before. Not that you need to do that, but I'm just doing it. I like how the webcam is wonky as well. Oops. This is real Lego Flame builds. Oh yeah. fair enough. Maybe you should add these builds onto your page so everybody can unlock objects very quickly. Alright. So we're in adventure mode. I haven't discovered some of the Monster DLC objects, but I put them in a build in sandbox mode, as you just saw. And once again, we're going to go ahead and place that build. It's very simple. Alright, here we go. So there was two of these that we had already unlocked, but I didn't know which ones it was. Oh, apparently it's all of them. So these are all things that I need to unlock still. What the heck? That doesn't even like register as an object. That's weird. Alright, so they're all red. We can't unlock any of those. What an absolute bummer. What are we going to do? We're going to copy them all. Copy. And paste. And now we should be able to unlock them all. There we go. I'll just jump on here first. There we go. Very easy. So this will be me done. I have now unlocked everything. Well, all the objects anyway. This thing still doesn't work. What is this? I don't even know what this thing is. It is very weird. Yeah, that's the only one I'm not sure about. I don't know how to unlock that. Most of them just work the same way. But there we go, all the new stuff. But then if we go all the way to the bottom, I think there's still one thing that we have to unlock, and that's the thing that won't work. For whatever reason. I don't know if you unlock it in some other way. So that thing right there is this thing. Whatever it is, I don't know. Maybe you have to unlock it in a quest? Do you know Lego Flame? The Banshee's Tears. How do you unlock them? Do you have to be playing as a Banshee? Is that what it is? Where is the Banshee? There we go. Nope. Banshee's Tears don't do anything. That is so weird. I've never come across this before. Maybe shooting it with lasers will activate it. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a glitch. Very interesting. Just whack it with our gun. That makes no difference. Maybe it's like, you know, with fire, if you place a bonfire or something, you can't get rid of it. Maybe it's like that. Except it's not highlighted at all when you hover over it with the discovery tool. Hey look, this is a new, oh no, it's not a new brick, never mind. I was going to do that terrible trick. You probably have no idea what I'm on about. It's just a Discord joke. Alright, yeah, so as I was saying, if you put a fire down, I'm pretty sure you can't put it out. I have a window in my world and I can't delete it. That does not sound good. Where's the fire? There's one that's just a fire. It doesn't have anything else. It's just the flames. Oh, here it is. Alright, so you place a load of these down, and you're like, oh dear, how do you get rid of these? You can't get rid of them like this. Oh, you can. Well, that's weird. I thought you had to put it out with water. Do we have a water gun? We have an ice gun. No water gun. Maybe this will do. There we go. That's how you put the fire out. You have to get the ice gun. So maybe the Banshee Tears is something like that. Okay, no, like... What? Oh, we unlocked it. That was weird. Alright, well, there we go. We've unlocked all the objects now. Nice. All you have to do is fire it. Fire at it with an ice gun. Ow. Alright, do you mind if I go on LEGO Digital Design? It's kind of boring, but my chair leg's in the way. Oh, we just knocked the camera over. Oh dear, it's the end of the world. It's probably because I'm stood on the wire for the camera. It probably doesn't help. Alright, there we go. I'm okay with it. Alright, well, it's a question. How long have you been doing YouTube and how long have you been streaming? Well, I've been streaming today for like 1 hour and 18 minutes and 25 seconds. But I mean, I only started streaming, I think it was like last summer maybe. And then YouTube, I mean, I made my channel in 2016, but I only started in sometime in 2017. I can't remember when exactly. It was a while ago. And I don't know why we're playing as Chicken Man. What the heck was that little flutter? I didn't know he did that. Alright, so yeah. San Diego Jurassic Park. That's what we're building. I need to build a circle that's a little bit smaller than this one. I'll go to about here. So I'm guessing it's going to be 150. In fact, maybe 160 or 150 in diameter. I can't decide. I guess we'll decide when we're doing it. Task manager. I don't know why I didn't just close the game down normally. Let's just close that. Hopefully this time if I don't make any mistakes building this circle, then it shouldn't take too long. Do you have any other jobs besides YouTube, like design? I saw your Star Wars video and it's the one that got me into your videos. Wait, which one? Which Star Wars one? I think there's a few, isn't there? But I don't currently have another job. I'm at uni, at university currently. And I mean, I have kind of finished, but I have a few more exams in June and July. So pretty much I have like 6 weeks off until I start like my last bit of work for uni. So I'm just doing whatever I want at the moment, which is kind of nice. For the first time in a few years, you know, there's no stress really. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do the same thing as I did in the last video. I don't know if you watched it. A-Wing Starfighter. Oh, yeah, that was okay, I guess. I don't think it's one of my best ones though. Alright, here we go. So I'm also gonna put this screen on. Probably have no idea what I'm on about, but you'll see in a second once I do it. Let's go with this, get rid of the camera, and then let's add another source. We're going to add this display capture, there we go, add source, add new source, and done. Alright, so that's the streaming computer that I'm on right now. And I'm going to put this on like the bottom right somewhere. I'm going to look at the stream on my phone so I can kind of line this up correctly. I think that's okay. What are you studying in uni? I'm actually about to start uni next August. I'm a bit anxious because I want to study computer engineering, but I'm afraid I won't be good at it. Is uni hard? Well, so I did, what did I do? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, business and law. That's what I did. And I don't know, the work wasn't too hard. I think it'll be different for science subjects, like computer science, computer engineering, whatever it is. What is it? Yeah, computer engineering. I imagine that'll probably be more challenging than what I had to do. I can't even speak. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't find the course too hard. It wasn't too challenging. I don't feel like I was kind of made to do my best work, like encouraged to do my best work. I just kind of did my work to like get through it, basically. Like, I didn't really try, but I think as long as I do all right, and I mean, I pretty much only have to pass the next exams, and I've got a 2-1, so yeah, it was okay, I guess. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're building a big... Wait, what did I just open that for? I need to open it on the other computer. There we go. So this is going to be... How big is it going to be? 155? Let's go for 150 or 160. I can't decide. Let's go for 150. If we want to make it bigger later, then I guess we can do that. I don't know if you can see this on the screen. I'm going to save this. Because basically for building this Jurassic Park, because the whole thing is round, we have to build circles of several different sizes so that they're actually perfect circles. So this is one... I can't even remember what it was. What was it? 160? Is that what we did? Jeez, I can't even remember what I did like 5 seconds ago. I did 150. Okay. The builds are inspiring, especially the Star Wars builds. Well, thank you, I guess. I mean, ultimately, I would like to build like a full-size Star Destroyer, but obviously, it is massive, so it's going to take a long time. I started building the Acclimator. I never got around to finishing it, but it's just so big that it's, I don't know, just the progress is so slow that it's, I don't know, it kind of doesn't encourage you to finish it. You know, it's quite discouraging, in fact. File, open. Yeah, I'm currently on the other, on my streaming computer, because I'm opening this. Do you want to set, I don't want to save changes. Alright, here we go. So this is the same thing as I did the other day on the stream. So as I build each part of a circle, I'll just fill it in basically so we don't get lost. Because it's, you know, it gets kind of confusing as you get down to like these 2s and 3s down here. It's very easy to lose your place, and if you make a mistake, it just messes up the whole thing. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll go on the chat on my phone. I'll just bring that up a second, just so I don't miss anything. Alright. So to start with, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 9. Because we're only building a quarter of it, and then we can copy and paste it and build the other quarters, if that makes sense. I think it does. Alright, we have a 3 here. I mean, it is a 6, technically. It's a 2x6, but basically a 2x2. We're considering it a 1, because it's one Minecraft block, basically. 1 square. Alright, so that's the first part done. We have 9. So we don't really need to fill that in, but I guess we can. Or at least fill the end in so we know where we're up to. And then the next bit is 7. Is it? Yes, it is. So we'll do 2 6s. And just a single one. Because I said 7, didn't I? I think. Alright, and then we'll just fill in the end of that so we know we're up to again. And then 5. So for the 5, we'll just do 5 of these. It's probably the quickest way to do that. Alright, there we go, there's 5. And fill in the bottom of that. And we have another 5. In fact, let's see how many 5s we do have. Just one more, and then we have a 4. We will go back to Lego Worlds after this, in case you're wondering. I just need to build this circle, because this is, well, you'll see what it is. It's going to be part of the canal thing that's going around the island in the centre. Alright, so we have 5 there, and now we can fill that in on paint. Yeah, boy. I bet you don't see people streaming Microsoft Paint very often. There we go. There's 4. So where are you from, Axel Blade? Are you from the UK? Three. Alright, then we need a 4. Alright, and then we'll quickly fill that in. And then we have 3 lots of 3, so we can quickly, in fact, it'll be quicker just to get that 6 piece again. Or is it? Alright, so we'll just put 3 of these down. And 3. And then we're up to, what the heck? Alright, our phone's running out of power. Great. Oops, I didn't mean to fill in that block. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. It gets really confusing because the monitor on my right, the keyboard and mouse for the monitor on my right is on my left. And then the keyboard for the monitor on my left is on my right. It would probably make sense if I switched them around, but like my main PC, I have this like big like mouse mat that I have the keyboard and mouse on, so that's why I don't want to switch them around. Yeah, so we've done the 3, now we need to do the 2. We have another 3 and then another 2. Do another 3. And do another 2. Then we'll fill that in. Well, there are all paint streamers, and their art is amazing. Well, there are, oh right, there are Microsoft Paint streamers, and the art is amazing. Yeah, unfortunately my art is not amazing on Microsoft Paint. I'm literally just filling in some blocks as I go along. I do apologise if that is not up to standard. I'm kind of surprised about that. I didn't think there'd be Microsoft Paint streamers. Fair enough, I guess. To each their own. Right. This is such a slow process. It's kind of annoying. All I can do is apologise. But as soon as I've done this circle, then we can start building the stadium properly. How many 2s do we have? 3 more. Well, 2 more now. Alright, so that's where we're up to. And... oh, I nearly messed that up. And then 3 2s. So to do that, we'll get this 4 brick again. 2x4. Alright, so now we're up to there. And now we need to turn it around. Fortunately, if you try and turn it around from here, it goes all weird. So you have to like change the angle so it's like that. And then it'll turn around. Okay. And then place that there. And that there. And then you can see we're up to here. In fact, let's scroll down on paint. But we are getting close to the bottom. Like I said, we only have to do a quarter. Thankfully, 3. Where are we up to? 1 more. All right, we've done all the 2s. That's good. Now we can go back to the 6 very quickly. Oh yeah, we need to change the angle again. The rotation, I mean. Oh, okay. And then we're back to a 2. That's kind of annoying. We just have to keep switching between them. Wait, can we not... let's create a group. That would make sense. How do you create a group? I don't know how. Oh well. I guess we won't create a group then. I'll quickly fill that in. Collapse dividers, filter bricks by boxes. Yeah, what's the point of this if you can't actually... oh, create a group. What? Oh. How does this work? I do not know. I guess we'll have to manually select it over and over. Which we were doing anyway. We've got a 3. And then we have another 2. And then we have another 3. So that's going to be here, and the 2 is going to be in between, like so. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. We're nearly there. I wish it wouldn't turn the wrong way every time I select it. That's what's really bugging me at the moment. And then 2 more 3s. And yeah, we're done with the 3s. Then we need a 4. So just get 2 2s. 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh wait, no, we need another 3. No! Let's go back up. Go back to this. Let's fill this in. Alright, then we have a 5, a 5, a 7, and a 9. So 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, and 5. Then a 7. We are almost there. Bear with me. Just a couple more minutes. And we'll be back onto LEGO Worlds. 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 7. Okay, that's correct. 2, 4, 6, 7, and then 9 is the last one. So if I just go ahead and place that, we've got 1, and then we just need 4 lots of 2 to make an extra 8. 4, 6, and 8. There we go. Okay. Now we've done that, all we have to do is copy the whole thing. And put it at that angle to turn it around. And hope that it fits together well. Let's see. Alright, that seems to have matched up. Oh yeah, and then for the other side, we can just copy the whole thing. And yeah, just do the same thing, turn it around. And zoom in. Alright. Then we have to find the center. Now this shouldn't take too long. We just need to go and select the longest bit. 2 by 10, I guess, is the longest. And find where the center of this is. So I think it's should be right there. Stop moving. Alright, that's right in between. That's good. Why do we have to turn it every time? What the heck? Okay, we don't really need to fill that in because we just don't. Yeah, that doesn't really matter because this is all going to be removed once it's in LEGO Worlds anyway. It's just so we know where the center is when we place it in LEGO Worlds. And you'll see why that's beneficial when we get back into the game. So we'll also do it this way. Alright. Perfect. Oh wow, I really messed that up, didn't I? Alright, I guess we can put it at the other side. I tell you what, my stomach is making all kinds of weird noises. Let's just get 6. That's what we want. Turn that around. So this marks the center of this circle. Right, we're finally done. File, export model, and 150. What the heck? Can't type. Save that as that. There we go. Save. Oh, no, wait. Export. Save it as circle 150. Just so it's easier to find. I guess we'll have 2 of them. Okay, and there we go. We've built the circle. We can, no, not end stream. We can get rid of that. No, get rid of this. There. And close this. Do not save. Don't need to save that because I already know that I have saved it in Lego Worlds. There you go, you can have the camera back on if you want. Not that there's much to see. Peace. There you go. And also that noise isn't me farting, it's the noise of this leather chair that I'm sitting on. Probably fake leather, but you know, whatever.
Welcome to Lego Worlds.
Ask what does it actually say at the top of the screen? How many subscribers does it say I have? 1,953? Well, that was a while ago. I guess I just haven't streamed in a while. Alright, here we go. Let's test out our new circle. It's so like anticlimactic, you know. It's just a big circle. You like spend like half an hour building it, and then you feel good that you've built it, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's just a circle. In my defense, it is a pretty big circle. 150, and well, it's both the same. So this is going to be the island that the dinosaurs are in the center. Let's try and line this up. What the? That wasn't going to happen. It's because we've got the toggle blend on the bottom right. Now it's kind of glitched out. Wait a sec. It's hard to make in Lego Worlds. Yeah, exactly. It is. Like, it actually is, because you can't save it. Because it's far too big. And it's hard to get a perfect circle as well. But this is using a Minecraft circle generator, so it's as perfect as you're going to get with blocks. Come on, what's it doing? I'm trying to undo, but it's not doing it. We broke the game. I'm not sure it actually matters, to be fair, because we're going to knock down those walls that have been kind of cut there anyway. Wait, what happened to my picture? Can you share it to somewhere? I guess so. I'll probably... I don't know. Well, I started doing a brick safe ages ago. I haven't got around to finishing it. In fact, I can't even remember what my login is, I don't think. Yeah, because I remember I tried to carry on making it and I couldn't remember what my login was. So then I ended up making a new login just to start making it again. But hopefully I can finish it sometime soon. If I can remember my login this time. And I'll put these all on there. There's a bunch of different sizes. I've got a 300 stud radius, so that's 600 stud diameter. A 200 stud radius, 180 stud radius, and now 130 stud radius. 150 rather, that's what this one is. Because this is going to be the central island where the dinosaurs are. I don't know how high it needs to be actually. That's a good point. I need to have a look at that picture. I mean, we've probably gone a bit too high. Probably doesn't need to be this high. I mean, this is probably high enough. I don't know, this is the problem when you're not following plans specifically. It's hard to tell how big stuff needs to be. Alright, yeah, so all of this center is going to be land. So I guess we might as well build all that now. I'm going to do the square. Oh, it's the flatten tool. I was thinking it was the land build tool thing. So this is the central island on that picture where all the dinosaurs are. As I just said like a million times, but I thought I'd just let you know again. I actually used to have a website that I shared all my builds on. Like all of my older videos, they all had a link to it. But it was barely used. So I ended up closing it down because I couldn't bother to pay for it anymore. So doing a brick safe is probably the best thing to do. And this will probably all be painted green. And it probably won't be like completely flat. We'll probably have a little pond and stuff in, like on the picture. And some trees as well. And it will be all grassy. Oh, here we go. That is very interesting. This circle isn't right, is it? I don't think. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. I was not sure how your site worked. Yeah, it wasn't the best, to be honest. I mean, it was my first ever attempt, and you know, you pretty much just went to the, I think there was like a Lego Worlds downloads tab, and then you just went to that and clicked which ones you wanted. and then I had like a picture of a castle and the and what was it called, the Republic, the Acclamator, the Star Destroyer thing. I had a picture of that and this castle, and next to it it said coming soon, and it said that for like a year. And I never got around to finishing them, so I never uploaded them. I feel like that was the thing, like if people like don't seem interested in something, then there's kind of no motivation to finish it. Because it's like you build it because you think it's cool, and then like nobody else really thinks it's cool, and it's a bit like, oh, okay. Oh well, I guess I'll make something else. I think the funnest thing to build on this will be the outside wall, because you can see it's kind of like a mountain range. It's very rocky. It's not just like a regular wall on a stadium. Jeez, this takes forever. Oh, the server host for my website, they kept emailing me over and over, like with like this legal stuff, like saying how basically I had entered into a contract with them, and like they were saying this and that would happen if I didn't pay for like the next year of hosting, but I just like didn't reply to them at all. And basically what they do is they just take the domain from your account, and you can't access it again. You can't use it again. But that's fine, I don't care. I think on that website I made about 20 pence in a year. How epic is that? It got quite a few thousand views though. It did alright. But it kind of took too long for people to start looking at it. Alright, which part of a stadium should we build next? Any preference? Or should we just like build the land on here, on this middle island bit, put some dinosaurs on, see how it looks, I guess? That might be an idea. And we also want to paint it. Alright, very nice. What does it look like on the picture? I just got a letter one day that said I had to pay $500. What, for your website? That's insane. I think mine was like 20 for the year. £20. And like, I could have paid it. I just kept forgetting to reply to them. But at the end of the day, I wasn't really invested in that website. I mean, I built it last February 2018. That's when I built it, and then I didn't really even use it at all since then. And I just kicked over the webcam, didn't I? Yes, of course I did. So I'm absolutely useless. And now you can just see my hand. I mean, it doesn't really need to be on. I'm not really using it, but it didn't say what for. God, that's even worse. So I didn't. I hope that means I didn't pay, and that was just a typo. Alright, so I'm gonna have a look at the picture that's on the screen for the stream. I'm gonna have a look at it on my phone because I have it saved on my phone. Because basically I can't see it on the stream. It's really small for me. But all around the house, basically all of the centre's green, and then the outside's grey. So we'll try and do that. Probably use just woodland grass. No. What about that? Looks better. Why is the tool so small? This is my favourite part. This is where I use my mouse to paint. Yeah. This is grass, didn't you know? Thought it was obvious. Alright, it's probably going to be easier with a controller because it needs to be very precise. So the edge is going to be painted grey, and we'll probably put some flat bricks on the top instead of having the studs. Why can't I paint that one little bit? There we go. Once you've painted around the edge, it's quite easy. Yeah, the very edge looks like stone on the picture. I don't think... Yeah, we're not going to paint the whole thing green. Probably build a little hilly bit. And then some ponds. On the picture there's 2. And there's a bunch of trees as well. I don't feel like there's enough food on the picture. It looks like there's not enough food on the island to feed all those, what are they called? Brachiosaurus? Brachiosauri. Is that the plural of like dinosaurs? Of a saurus? Is it a sauri? Tyrannosaurus, Tyrannosauri rexi. I think I'm just making up words here. But that's okay, it's a free country. Well, I was planning on going to the gym tonight. I mean, so much for that. It's now 2:20 in the morning. So that is definitely not going to be happening. I'll probably go tomorrow. Even though I've been saying that for the last week. I got to go. Bye. Very well. Like and favorite this shit. If you want, you don't have to. Hopefully by the next time you're on the stream, I'll have built quite a lot more of this. Oh my god, I'm on 5% battery on my phone now. Alright, so this is stone coloured. Whatever colour is that? That's kind of a stony colour. That looks pretty nice actually. It's the moon rock colour. Alright, perfect. Ninja Animator 88, hello there. I take it you like LEGO Worlds if you're watching a LEGO Worlds stream. And if you do, I am building Jurassic Park. You might not recognise it. It is, well, it's actually the one that's on the screen right now. It's the San Diego Jurassic Park. It's in, well, it was a planned Jurassic Park in Jurassic Park 2, I think. Which is the one where the dinosaur escapes into the city of San Diego. Is that 2 or 3? I can't remember. It's a long time since I've watched them, but I remember there being this city park that they were going to build in San Diego. And that's why they were shipping the T-Rex and the baby T-Rex to San Diego. And then obviously they escaped and everything went bums up. But yeah, that's the park that I'm building. In case you wondered. You probably didn't, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. I'm going to play LEGO Worlds before dinner, and I remember that one. It was Jurassic Park 2. Yeah, I thought so. Jurassic Park 3 is the one with the Spinosaurus. I was pretty sure it wasn't that one. So Jurassic Park 2. Oh, very nice. Yeah, with the T-Rex that goes around the city eating people's dogs and drinking from people's swimming pools, even though they're full of chlorine. In fact, I don't think they are they? I heard that, like, people's swimming pools in LA and stuff, they don't have chlorine. I don't know if that's true or not. And obviously San Diego isn't LA, but whatever, same difference. What do you play LEGO Worlds on? Do you play it on PC? If you do, I take it you have Steam. If you play it on PS4, then I also have PS4 and have this game on PS4. So we could play multiplayer sometime. PS4, cool. I think my PS4 name is in the description of this stream, so if you want to add me, then you can if you want. But obviously you don't have to. Yeah, okay, cool. When you if you send an invite and if you leave a message with it and just say that you came from my stream or something, just so I know you're not some like random person. Because you do get that on PS4, you get a lot of random people adding you as friends that you don't have no idea who they are. Okay, cool. Damn, why can't I can't for some reason I can't paint. There we go. I just want to paint that bit. Have we nearly painted? Oh, we're nearly there. Okay, good. So this is taking a while. Kind of hard painting this edge without accidentally painting more than we need to. Alright, I'll play on some time with you. Okay, cool. I don't play on PS4 that often. I'm usually just on my computer. But I do go on sometimes, so just give me a shout if you ever want to play it online on PS4 and we can do that. Because yeah, that's pretty much the only time I ever go on PS4 is when other people want to play stuff. But I might start going on it more because I have Just Cause 4. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a pretty cool like, open world game, a bit like GTA. And I bought that a couple of weeks ago, so I want to play that at some point. I created Lego, a turtle in Lego Worlds. What? How big was it? Just like a small turtle or like a massive like sculpture or something? There is going to be water going in this this channel, by the way. As you can see on the picture, there is water surrounding the island. It was medium. Okay, I don't really know how big a medium turtle is. Are we talking in sizes of turtle? Or in sizes of Lego Worlds build? Pretty cool anyway. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this wall as well because we don't need this here anymore. So I'll quickly do that. Have you made a castle in Lego Worlds? I have. I've made a few. Not that impressive. But a couple of cool ones. I don't think there's any in this world though. How big were they? I'd say not that big. Definitely not bigger than this island here. I mean, technically the biggest one I built was the Next Day Night one, but that was just using the pieces that we have in the game. And in one of my live streams we were all playing on it on multiplayer and we kind of blew it up. But it was okay, it was for a good cause, it was pretty fun. So yeah, that one was pretty big. I watch a lot of your videos and I'm subscribed. Ah, cool. Which is your favourite? What kind of videos do you like there? Like, some people like the kind of roleplay kind of videos better. Some people like just me showing builds. And some people like the kind of hints and tips videos. And some people like just like the streams like this, just building. Some people got like specific videos, like the Star Wars build videos. Quite a few people have told me that they like those ones. Personally, they're probably my favourite, just because I'm kind of a big Star Wars fan, so I keep like stuttering because I feel like I'm about to get the hiccups. Feels weird. Alright, so this terrain isn't going to be completely flat. It's going to be somewhat hilly. And it's going to have, what do you call them? It's going to have ponds, as you can see in the picture. They're showing builds and roleplay. Ah, cool. We also need to put some trees on here as well. And it doesn't have to look like anything special, it's just so it's not all flat. I guess we should put the water in here then. I'm going to quickly have a look at the picture. The same one that's on the screen of the stream, just because I can't see it. It's not very big on my screen. So I'm going to have a look at it on my phone. And the water doesn't look that deep. It looks kind of shallow compared with the island. Alright, let's choose the water then. Trying to figure out what's the best way of doing this. Is it just to... Because you can only make the box this big with the water. So it's incredibly annoying. It just means it's going to take a very long time to finish. I don't think that water is dark enough either. Maybe some ocean water would be better. Have you ever seen Jurassic World and Park in a Row? No, I haven't actually even seen the newest Jurassic World. What's it called? Fallen Kingdom or something? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I think that's what it's called. I've seen the first three in order, but then I haven't seen with the Jurassic World movies as well. Oh, I thought I painted this wall. I guess I didn't. Let's do it now. It's called Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. No, I was right then. Yeah, don't give me any spoilers on that movie. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I probably won't. I don't know when I'll get around to watching it, to be honest. But is anyone else here? Nah, I think everyone else has gone to bed. Which is probably what I should be doing. It is 2:30 in the morning here. But I'm trying to make some progress on this build, so you know, I'm just chilling out in my room, building stuff. Nope, there's only one. It says one person. It's 6:36 here. Is that in the morning? I take it's in the evening. Take it at 6:36 PM. But yeah, here it's half two in the morning. I always go to bed at like 3 in the morning. Don't know why. It's not the best idea I've ever had. However, it is nice and quiet in the evening all the time. Peaceful. Yeah, it's peaceful indeed. Yeah, I always do my homework, my university work and stuff, like my coursework and assignments and things in the evening. Because it's always nice and cool and quiet as well. Alright, there we go, we've painted all of it. Now we need to put some water in. But first we have to decide what kind of water. So I was using this ocean, I was using the river water. But I think this might be better. It's slightly darker and less transparent. Which is what I want, because I don't really want you to be able to see the bottom of this, what do you call it, this moat. Do you have a dog? Mine is named Layla, is that right? Is that an I? I can't see, or is it Leia? The monitor, my second monitor is really bad. Like, it's hard to read writing on it. Oh, but yeah, no, I don't have a dog. I would get a dog. I want a dog, but my parents won't let me when I'm at home. And then when I'm living here in the university student halls, you're not allowed to have pets, so I can't get one. But one day, when I have my own house, I will get a dog. Probably like a Siberian Husky or a Alaskan Malamute. But that's probably at least five years away yet. It's Layla. Okay. Very nice. I mean, I'd ask what kind of dog it is, but I probably wouldn't know if you told me. But I guess I could always just Google it. She's a boxer. What, like Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, that kind of boxer? No, I'm only joking, obviously not. Interesting. I'll probably have to Google it. I don't know what a boxer looks like, I'm afraid. Wow, whoa, look at those frame rates, what the heck? About like 200 FPS. How has that happened? What time is it over there? It's 2:40 in the morning. So I'll probably be going in like 15 minutes. Go to bed at like 3. Then wake up at 11 in the morning. And do stuff. Don't know what yet. Wow. Wait, what's wow? My god, my stomach doesn't feel good. Making all kinds of weird noises. The time. Oh yeah, it's late. I wonder what would make me feel better. Maybe if I ate an apple. You know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctors away. But not the dentist. Unless you brush your teeth. Something like that. What day is it? What year? It is Wednesday now. Wednesday morning. Over here it's Tuesday. Well, here it is the 1st of May. Time travel. I'm ahead of time. This is taking forever. Are we nearly there? Alright, that's the last bit. Then we have to go around the outside of this side. That is not going to be fun. It's going to take longer. Do you like Lego Worlds better than Minecraft? I have both. Well, I haven't played Minecraft in a few years. I used to play it at my friend's house. That was probably like 8 or 9 years ago. And then I also used to play it with my brother, but we used to play the Pocket Edition. He played on his Kindle and I played on my iPad. The best thing we built on that was the Eiffel Tower. Someone says pick one, I personally pick both. Fair enough. If you enjoy both, then, you know, there's no reason why you should pick one. Jeez, this is gonna take a while. It's a lot of water. What pets do you have? Absolutely zero. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to fill my bottle up. I need a drink. My stomach's making weird noises. I don't feel good. Oh damn it, I've just knocked the camera again probably, have I? Or I'm about to. Let's try and knock that over. Alright, 1 minute. A what? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't have any pets. There's loads of pets that I want. Like a... I can't even remember what it's called. It's a Mexican salamander. I want to get one of those. I'll find a picture of one right now. And I guess a snake would be cool, maybe. But I'd definitely like a husky. A dog, yeah. I'm just trying to find a good picture. It's called like an axolotl. Axolotl. I don't know how you pronounce it. However, I do have a picture of it in just a second. Browse. There we go. Open. One of these things. It's an amphibian. It's kind of a cross between a lizard and a fish. Like it can go on land. It has like arms and feet. But then it has gills as well, I think. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a cross between a lizard and a, I don't know, a lizard and a fish. Yeah. I'll just leave that beautiful picture on there for a couple of minutes. Or maybe forever, I don't know. Definitely cool looking. It looks like it's smiling over time as well. That's bound to brighten your day up, I guess. If you're like, you know, even if you don't have a person smiling at you all the time, if you've got your fish smiling at you, I guess that's something to be happy about. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, made a mistake. It's so cute. It is. They're so cool. It's weird. It has such a kind of like human-like face with that smile. Like it looks like it's genuinely happy, but it's just its face. That's just what its face looks like. It's not actually smiling. Does Lego Worlds have a what's a Sasquatch? You know, I'm asking this, but I actually have a t-shirt that says Jesus Sasquatch on, but I don't even know what Sasquatch means. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to find out. It's a Yeti, okay. I know what a Yeti is. Wait, a Yeti or a Bigfoot? A Yeti, it's a Yeti, but in the summer. So Bigfoot, that's what it is, I think, is it? And it does in sandbox mode, but not in adventure mode. I'm pretty sure. Because in an update a while ago, they added a couple of extra characters into sandbox mode that you can't get in adventure mode. I don't know why, but there we go. Down some water. Wait, why are we playing as the chicken guy? Have I been playing as him all along? I didn't even notice. How are we up to? Oh, I think we've still got a long way to go, haven't we? Jeez, we're only about a quarter of the way round. That's terrible. Did you know that you can play as the ghost? I did indeed. Did you know that you can play as the trader? Bet you didn't know that. Or the troublemaker. Look at this. You can't play as the gold one though, because it breaks the game. So I don't recommend trying it. The green and the blue one, they're pretty cool. And then, yeah, the trader as well. But it's kind of weird, because you just walk along like a normal person. So what you can do, though, which is really cool, is put your jetpack on. Then the character puts the jetpack on, and pretty much you fly using the jetpack. There you go, I think you can hear it, can you? It kind of goes up and down a bit. No. Go round and round in circles. Hey, we're stuck. No. Oh my god, what the heck? Get to see these guys without their helmets on. Let's see the sheriff without his moustache. Let's have a look at Cole without his mask. What does he look like? Nice. What about the astronaut? There you go. The ghost. What does the ghost look like? Oh, it just looks the same. Pretty sure there is some things that look different. What is it? Oh, the Cyclops. Have you seen the Lego Movie 2? No. I haven't even seen the first one yet. It's on my to-do list. I don't actually have a to-do list, but if I had a to-do list, it would be on it. Look at this. The Cyclops doesn't have a face. Oh my god. What is going on? We broke the game. Now we're running around with a for sale sign. I have to see it. Okay. Have you seen the first one? Because, yeah, I haven't even seen the first one yet, so that's pretty bad. I definitely need to see them. You have broke the game. I have indeed. But it'll fix itself one day. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Alright, let's quickly finish this and then we can build the island. Oh dear. Great mistake. You've seen the first one? I don't even know what happens in them, to be honest. I haven't seen any Lego movies. Like, to be honest, at first I didn't really like the concept of Lego being movies. It's kind of weird. Like, Lego games make sense because it's basically an extension of you playing with Lego, is you playing a Lego game. But a Lego movie, that's like a completely different thing. Because you're not playing with it. Basically, someone else has played with it. Made a story for you. God, my stomach. It's making weird noises. I've seen the Lego movie, The Adventure of Clutch Powers, and the Lego Ninjago movie, and the Lego Batman movie. Ah, very cool. Yeah, I've yet to see those. I don't know if I'll bother with the Batman one. What the heck? What just happened to the lighting? It just went all weird. It suddenly went really bright. Come on, we must be close to being done. Obviously we have to fill in all the middle part as well. All this area, but obviously that's a lot quicker to do because it doesn't have to be precise like this. What happened there? That was weird. Apparently I can't get rid of that bit of water right there. It's just ruined it. Alright, that's better. Okay, we're nearly there. For the outside part. Filling in the middle will be a lot quicker. I hope. I know I already said that, but... it's just one of those things. Sometimes when you're building things, like there's parts that just take a while. But you have to do them, otherwise you'll never finish anything. The Lego Movie was the first stop motion I have. The Lego Movie was the... what do you mean the first stop motion? Yay, we got there. I have the Lego Clutch Powers movie on DVD. I've never even heard of that. What is that? It's errors on the messages. What? Oh, there it is. I was looking for me drink. Alright. Definitely should be able to make this water block bigger. That's as big as you can make it. You can either have it that size or this size, but both is tiny. Tell you what might be quicker. Can try it out at least. If we put these over the top. Is this quicker? Let's try it. So you do that. And then you turn them into water by painting them. Will that work? Question is, will they flow down? Yeah, that didn't really work, did it? Why our character thinks we're in water right now, but we're not. Oh, this is a pretty good one actually. I don't know if you've seen this before. Wait a sec. In the vehicles, we have, oh, this right here. This jetpack. It's like a spacewalk jetpack. What happened there? That was weird. Alright, let's place it there. Alright, watch this. What the heck? It's not showing your Lego Worlds account. What do you mean? Yeah, look, we're a jetpack powered. What do you call it? Hot air balloon. Look at the jetpack, you know? Oh god. But it works pretty well, it's pretty fast. You could probably get in an aeroplane. Could try that, I guess. Definitely works best with that jetpack though. In the description it's not showing your account. Wait, what did my account for what? What are we talking about here? PSN? Or Steam? Oh, for Lego Wars on the PS4. Alright, let's see. I think in the description it says what my Steam name is, and my PSN name is the same as my Steam name. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so right at the bottom of the description it says, add me on Steam if you want to play in multiplayer. But my Steam name is the same as my PS4 name, so yeah, just add that, I guess. What the heck? Oh my god. Did you see how fast we were flying? That was insane. This is what hot air balloons were made for. I thought this was common knowledge. Swimming with a sail sign. Alright, let's try again. In fact, let's go in this little boat, see what happens. Never tried that. I never tried this one yet. Oh, nothing. We're just a sea trader, I guess. Afford a boat, we just have a bucket. Let's just get to shore. And we'll try and fly that plane again. It's really hard to get control of it when it goes that speed. But if you don't get control of it, it'll just crash into the edge of the world and despawn, basically. So you have to be careful. Let's play as the trader again. There we go. Yeah, let's try the biplane again. I like that plane, it's pretty cool. Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Turn, 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 turn! Quick, 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 quick! Oh, there we go. We managed to save it. We're now a flying aeroplane, hot air balloon thing. We have a gun. Let's get a screenshot of that actually. No, we don't want to be in the green area. That's a horrible screenshot. Let's go back to the blue sky, please. Tried the ghost plane, it's cool. Okay. Wait, how do we get out of this area? Oh, here we go. I just want to take a screenshot with blue sky. Riding our epic vehicle. There we go, just button mash. Make sure we get a good one. Alright, let's go back to wherever it is that we're going. I'll try the ghost plane when we get back to the land. Just over here. Okay. Let's place the ghost plane then. We also have this thing. It's a pretty cool vehicle. No, I can't place it. That's weird. Alright, I guess maybe if we go like this, change our character and then place it. And then change back to the trader. I wonder if we can be... Oh, there we are with the ghost trader now. Oh, it's fine. It only works if you have the hot air balloon. Oh yeah, that makes the ghost invisible as well. If you click it again. Apart from the face, it looks really cool. It actually looks like a ghost now. It's like transparent. Spooky. That's some spooky stuff right there. A ghost riding a ghost plane. Seems legit. Alright. Let's go back over to this and click the trader again. And there we go, the trader's fixed. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? Exactly. Oh, no, that was the wrong plane. Whoa! God. Nearly broke everything. After all that, and I jumped in the wrong plane. What the heck? Okay, hopefully we'll get in the right one this time. And it's disappeared. Okay. There we go, this is the one we want. You ready? Okay, it just like disappeared off the edge of the map. It just launched itself. Let's skydive as a hot air balloon. We can't open the parachute, no. Great. I guess we'll have to walk along the bottom. Or float. What the heck? I didn't know this was a drill. If you haven't done this in your hot air balloon, you simply haven't lived. This is the pinnacle of human existence. Alright. Nice. We made a massive hole. Let's get out of here. Let's land on this island, place another ghost plane, and hopefully don't screw it up this time. Alright, we're ready? Alright, no, that didn't work. It's hard. It's harder to control than the biplane. It'd be cool if you could do a front flip. Like a double jump front flip with this thing. Oh my god. It worked. I just steered off to the right. We crashed into a swamp, but it's okay. Oh, look at those frame rates. Once upon a time I was boasting about like 100 and, what was it, 150 frames per second. Now look at it, pathetic. Okay. Let's go back to doing some important work. Oh yeah, we can also buy stuff from our own stall. So if you want to buy a baguette, you can just buy it from yourself. if you want. Try troublemaker. Oh no, you can't. Troublemakers, they can't get in vehicles. They don't have that option. And also, yeah, basically, if I play as a troublemaker, you basically don't have any of the options of the normal characters. You don't have this. You don't even have this menu here. You can't even do this. You can't change back to a different character. And you can't use any of the tools. Pretty much all you can do as a troublemaker is like run around and jump and stuff. It's kind of boring. But that's just the way it is. I was hoping with the gold troublemaker you would be able to give yourself gold bricks. But that is not the case. You can't do that. Definitely would have been cool. A cool glitch. To get yourself 200 gold bricks. Oh my god, it's 25 past 3. What the heck? What's happening to the time? It's going by way too fast. Get this done. Is there a Vesper in LEGO Worlds? I don't think so. There's not really many motorbikes. I don't think I've unlocked them all. But we have this motorcycle, this motorcycle up here. Anything else? The blue motorcycle. There is like a sports motorcycle somewhere, like a sport bike. But I don't think I've unlocked that. Oh no, it's here. Sports bike. That one's kind of cool. And some tuk-tuk trucks, if you want to consider those bikes. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there is this bike as well. It looks like a Harley Davidson type motorcycle. I haven't got that one now. Are you an animator? No. I do have an animation book that I got recently. But I haven't read it yet. If you look on, I'll show it on the camera very quickly. But it's basically about like cartoon drawing. But it was recommended online by quite a lot of people, so I was like, yeah, let's, if I want to do animation, I guess I should have a look at this. So I'll probably try some of the stuff out on there, in that book, and see if I can get better at drawing first, because obviously if you're going to animate, then you've got to have something to animate, don't you? Or do you just play LEGO Worlds? Yeah, I pretty much just play LEGO Worlds. I mean, when I'm not streaming, like in my free time, I play other stuff, like Kerbal Space Program, a bit of Space Engineers sometimes. That's pretty good. Kind of like Minecraft in space. I used to play GTA quite a lot. I used to play a bit of Fortnite and Apex. And what else? Yeah, the Just Cause games, Just Cause 2 and 3 and 4. Well, I haven't actually played 4 yet, but I do have it. Do I play other games? Yeah, I do. I don't really make videos and stream other games so much, just because nobody watches them. Like, I've tried to play other games on my channel before, but nobody's interested. The only videos anyone will watch is LEGO Worlds, so that's kind of why I've just been doing it. Am I even getting close to finishing this circle? I don't even think we're halfway, are we? Maybe we are actually halfway now. We'll see, won't we? No, we're not. Oh no, maybe we are. Oh, yeah, we're about halfway. Alright, that's pretty good going. Do you divide your work into sections or no? Wait, what work are we talking about? Building stuff, that work. And if that's what we're talking about, then no, not really. I don't really plan any of it. I just make it up as I go along. Which makes it hard. Because if you make a mistake, then you have to, you know, go back and remove bits and stuff. Start bits again. Probably place some dinosaurs in a minute if you want. On the center island. We'll put some glitchy Triceratopses on there. What other games you play? I mean, I did kind of just say. Kerbal Space Program, Space Engineers, GTA, Fortnite, Apex. I used to play a lot of Skyrim, and a lot of Just Cause 2 and Just Cause 3. And I'm gonna start playing Just Cause 4 in the next few days. And also Saints Row, I used to play that a lot. How are you going to VidCon? Where's that? I'm guessing no. I think the one in the UK was already on earlier this year. Right, we're nearly there. Try and hurry up a bit. I didn't miss parts like that, it wouldn't take so long. I keep accidentally missing bits. Like that bit right there. Weird. It's making all kinds of strange noises. Let's play. Let's play what? Lego Worlds. Very well. Alright, we've done the moat, the canal, whatever you want to call it. The waterway around the center island. Yes, I mean we should make it a little bit more hilly, I guess. And put some little ponds and rock features and stuff in there. And some trees. I mean, maybe we should put the ponds in now and build around them. So if we go, we could actually make these a lighter blue. Possibly put some kind of like stone on the bottom. That might work. Where's the main entranceway? Which side is it on? It's on this side. So I'm going to try and make it somewhat like on the picture. We have like one pond there and then a big one kind of over here-ish. Alright, and then we'll put the water in and build around it. I think. No, that's not water. We'll go for the river water. And build one over here. to land up around the water. And you get like a nice like slope into the water. Jeez, now I have to do this side. Right, there we go, the two watering holes, like ponds. Well, 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 well. Getting kind of late. Need to put some trees down and put some rock formations in. I don't know what kind of rock formations we're going to put in life, but we'll have a look. What have we got? Beach rock. I guess this could go in. Those are kind of short trees. I want the taller ones. Let's go. Tree. Alright, what have we got? some dinosaurs on here. And we'll put some sharks and swordfish in the water. Oh, so there's already a shark in the water over there. Oh no, that's one I just put in. Duh. Let's do a quick flyover. This has been a very long stream, almost 4 hours. Alright, there we go. Made some pretty good progress. Nobody's watching now, but you know, who cares? What matters is that we make good progress every time I stream, and I definitely think we did this time. We built the whole of the central island. Obviously we'll make it bigger, I think, but for now I think it's pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're still watching, nobody is, but who cares whatsoever. Yeah, let's end the stream right there.